Hello guys, welcome to the channel. Hope you're all doing good. Hope you're all having a blessed Sunday afternoon. I didn't get to church today. I weren't feeling the best. I overslept. So yeah, I didn't get to church. But sometimes these things happen. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I just want to say, chosen ones and people in general. Don't ever feel you need to apologize to anyone for you know anything, faults and all. Do you know what I mean? Unless you've done something really bad, do you know what I mean, and you're convicted, like, do you know what I mean? I mean, really convicted. But sometimes you can convict yourself over stupid stuff that doesn't really matter. Do you know what I mean? It's like, but yeah, I don't feel you need to apologise for being you. Do you know what I mean? Everyone's gonna have an opinion. They're always gonna have an opinion. Do you know what I mean? What's the saying? Remove the plank from your own eye before you attempt to remove the plank from your brother's eye. Do you know what I mean? Um, People are quick to point out the plank in your eye, but are they willing to remove the plank from their own eye? Do you know what I mean? That's all I can say. People often have their own agendas and stuff. When it comes to you or whatever, do you know what I mean? People will be quick to point the finger at you, make you feel like crap because the devil puts it in the mind too, do you know what I mean? Quick to give in to the devil, do you know what I mean? That's how a lot of people are. I'm just being real, do you know what I mean? But yeah, just be you, do you know what I mean? Be authentically yourself and don't care what people think, because half the time it's a load what they think inaccurate anyway, do you know what I mean? Or it's like I say, it's a judgmental way of thinking, do you know what I mean? Like they're asking you to remove the plank from your eye, but they're not willing to remove the plank from their own eye, kind of thing. That's how a lot of people are, I've found, in life. Do you know what I mean? It's just the way it is, kind of thing. And yeah, people always have an opinion. People always love you when you're on top, or when they think they can get something from you, or do you know what I mean, that you're useful to them. Do you know what I mean? But when you're struggling or you're on the bottom, they don't want to know. Do you know what I mean? That's what I find in life. But yeah, everything happens for a reason, and God cashes all his checks. Do you know what I mean? That's all I can say. God cashes all his checks. As someone once told me. Um, so when people do you wrong or do you dirty, don't worry about it, because the very thing they've done to you will probably happen to them. Do you know what I mean? Due to God. So I won't worry about it. Like, do you know what I mean? People might think I'm talking crap. Well, you wait and see if that's your mindset. Do you know what I mean? See if it doesn't come back on you. Because I know it well, because I've seen it in my own two eyes. I've seen it in my own life, and I've seen it in other people's lives. So that's it. Pays to be good, even if you get used and abused sometimes through being good. Do you know what I mean? In the long run, it does. But yeah, we've all got to learn these lessons for ourselves. Do you know what I mean? But that doesn't mean you should just roll over and take whatever anyone wants to give you at the same time. Do you know what I mean? You shouldn't do that. You should use discernment all the time, because devil's always looking to steal, kill, and destroy, um, and use you. Do you know what I mean? So you should always use discernment. That's all I can say, really. Um, yeah. but the good that you do comes back to you at the same time. Do you know what I mean? That's what the Bible says. So it's pros and cons, good and bad kind of thing. I guess. But yeah, good will always shine through. That's the truth. The bad will beget badness. Do you know what I mean? The bad will, the wicked that says they're one day and then they're gone the next. Do you know what I mean? If you got a wicked heart, if you plot evil, if you plot and scheme and try and cause a person's downfall and dig a pit for someone, you'll fall into it yourself. Do you know what I mean? That's what the Bible says, so it's the truth. Do you know what I mean? If you think it ain't the truth, wait and see. Do you know what I mean? If you want to carry on with your wicked ways, you'll see in time. That's all I can say. But I'm not here to point the finger or make people feel bad about themselves. Just is what it is. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, just a quick little word, guys. What I've found in life. Thought I'd impart it on you guys. Yeah, don't feel bad for being you. Do you know what I mean? Whether you upset people, whether they like you or whatever, you got to be authentically yourself. And yeah, and just know that people, like I say, most people have got a plank in their eye and they're not willing to remove it, but they want you to remove yours. Do you know what I mean? They're quick to judge you, quick to call you names, quick to call you whatever they want to call you, but failing to see their own shortcomings. Do you know what I mean? That's how it is. That's how it is. Do you know what I mean? For most people, do you know what I mean? Most people are full of pride. In the world, that's how it is. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm not here to bash people or point the finger. But at the same time, I'm going to speak the truth. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Whether I get backlash or not, I'm not really bothered. Do you know what I mean? It's one of them. I can take it. It's one of them words of words. Do you know what I mean? I can take it. Lord's watching over me anyway. Do you know what I mean? I'm speaking the truth. I'm not lying. Do you know what I mean? If I was lying or being really offensive, fair enough. But I'm just speaking the truth. Do you know what I mean? As I found it. So God will vindicate me. So that's all I got to say. But yeah, that's it, guys. This is the word. It's not the word, but it's my word. I pray you can take something from it. I don't know if it'll bless you. It'll probably piss some people off, but what can I do? Do you know what I mean? Truth hurts sometimes, I guess, but do you know what I mean? It's everyone's quick to tell you their truth. Do you know what I mean? But they don't like you telling your truth, so it's one of them. But yeah, this is the word, guys. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting the channel and me, and I'll be back soon. So yeah, take care, guys. God bless, much love, and I'll be back soon. Take care, guys. Bye.